Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lissie and I make K-pop commentary and reaction / reviews. Today I will be sharing and responding to hard to swallow pills in K-pop that need to be addressed. If you like this video, please leave a like and comment down below a hard to swallow pill that you think that needs to be addressed. And with that being said, let's get on with the video. Almost all K-pop idols know about ships within the groups, and they use them for fan service, and in turn, people use them for clout. Okay, so this is the first one of my own opinions that I'm going to be saying. But yeah, so I've been into K-pop for about 4 years. I think this year is going to be 4. And I researched like a bunch about different ships and groups and why like they intrigue people and stuff. Okay, hopefully that doesn't come off as weird, but you know what I mean. Anyways, I also want to specify that I am talking about ships between members of the same group, not ships between members of different groups. So the more and more I stan even more groups, I realize that these idols know about all y'all ships. And I noticed that they also seem to kind of use them for fan service, which makes sense because obviously that's what y'all want. But people take them too seriously and don't know that they are for fan service. After they do use these for fan service, people make videos about the ships and different moments of them and analogies about every little thing they do on camera. And then on the other hand, some idols are being shipped excessively, and it makes them grow apart from each other and seem more awkward around each other, like they can't be seen on camera together as much because stupid fans make it uncomfortable. And y'all already know who we're probably talking about, and I'll give you a hint if you don't know. Look at this video and you'll see 2 of the members in this group. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that one. You aren't your idol's boyfriend / girlfriend. Okay, this one is going to be short because it is self-explanatory. But some of y'all just need to get that into your heads. Okay. Self-producing groups decide on line distribution, so quit crying about it. This is another one that should be self-explanatory, but I don't know why still people complain about this. I did fall into this trap before I really understood what it meant to be a self-produced group, but now that I realize it, I have stopped complaining about line distribution like some people do. Like, it's okay to say, oh wow, I wish so-and-so got more lines, instead of complaining like, I'm gonna sit here and call the company up, why do you guys give so-and-so lines, and making stupid jokes about it. Like, there's so many YouTube videos that have stupid jokes like, oh, here's so-and-so with so-and something amount of lines. I know it's not a word, just okay, I know what I mean. Anyway, and then they'll be like, name a member said nothing, some kind of joke like that. I don't know. I explained that really terribly, but I hope you guys know what I mean. But yeah, I find it really dumb that people get so worked up about it. It's literally what self-produced mean. That member obviously was okay with that. And most of the time, they are a center, they are a visual, or they have a sub role. So please quit crying about it. That's the reason why. Okay? Jeez. Your faves are probably racist, and we need to hold them accountable, not baby them. Okay, so this might be a little harsh, but honestly, I don't care. But it's happened so much, so we have to address this. Time after time, we've been seeing idols say the N-word, doing blackface, making ignorant statements about different cultures, or even appropriating cultures. It is getting old, but y'all keep making the same excuses. How, oh, they didn't know, or they apologized, or they weren't meant to be hurtful. Y'all need to shut up. These Koreans know, for the most part, what is racist and culturally sensitive. They know the N-word. They've said it before. People in Korea know what the N-word is. They know what jokes are racist and what are culturally sensitive. I'm not saying you can't stand a group that was racist and problematic in the past, but I just ask that you hold them accountable for their actions and stop babying them. It's gone on for way too long. They are, for the most part, of course, are grown men and women. They know better. So, yeah. No matter how attractive your faves are, they probably aren't as self-confident as you convince yourself they are. They are human too. One I haven't seen anywhere where, for the most part, so this one's like truly original, but an idol can do hundreds of photo shoots, get dolled up with makeup and fancy clothes, get thousands and thousands of compliments and awards for their looks, but still not feel handsome/beautiful. And while it isn't good, but y'all need to get it into your heads that they are human. You can give them compliments to try to convince them, but whose opinions matters the most is theirs. Sometimes it's hard for people to become self-confident overnight after like years and years of either being picked on by their looks, bullied, or just never having the self-confidence that they really need. So yes, we can support them, but we need to understand that they're humans just like you and me. So now I'm just going to give a few opinions I found from Quora. I'm just only going to do them really quick because this video is already getting to be longer than I wanted. Anyway, so the first one says, a lot of groups are copying BTS to get fame. So this one is kind of harsh, but honestly, they're not, I agree a little bit because they're not blatantly copying BTS, but they're kind of using the formula. You know how BTS got to the place they are, if you know what I mean. Okay, so the next one says, not all members of groups get along. There are a lot of internal conflicts, but they don't show it on stage. Okay, so this one honestly also makes sense. And I get why this one is a hard to swallow one, because we would like to think that everyone's close, right? Like you see them with their little videos, hugging each other and all that. But at the same time, it makes sense, especially with massive groups like NCT. Like, just, do you think every single one of them is best friends with each other? No. Okay, so our third one. I am sorry to say this, but most K-pop groups won't succeed or get the recognition that they deserve, no matter how hard they work. Yeah, unfortunately, not all groups come from financially stable companies, even if they're talented. As much as I don't want to accept it in my heart, but most groups come from small companies. They really need more like luck to survive. Not luck within like their actual talents and abilities, but luck of money and, you know, stuff like that. Anyway, it hurts to accept, but we kind of need to start accepting it. Okay, the fourth one says, no matter how much merch you buy, how many fan meets you go to, how devoted you are, your fave may never even notice your existence. Oof, this one is definitely a kick in the gut, but definitely true. But if the group is talented and deserves the world, which are most groups, it really shouldn't matter as much. Yeah. And the last one says, no K-pop group will ever have an impact on the K-pop industry the way BTS did. True. BTS totally changed the game for K-pop, and it's time for people to admit that. Okay, so I was going to add some more B-roll, but my storage on my phone is up so high. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. And I'm going to upload another video very soon, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, I guess bye.